Welcome to HiddenPatch, the only place where we dig up the games you should be playing before TikTok ruins them. Grab your G Fuel, strap in, and smash that subscribe button before we get nerfed. At HiddenPatch, we don't just cover games. We predict what's going to trend, flop, or break your controller from sheer emotional whiplash. Whether you're a sweaty ranked warrior or a cozy indie enjoyer, we've got your back. Today, we're diving into 10 games in 2025 that didn't just drop. They landed different. We've got cozy indie chaos, cinematic sequels, and one game where you fight a goddess with a paintbrush. Let's go! You know how most top 10s play it safe? Not here. These aren't just the games everyone's playing. They're the ones that leave a mark, ruin your sleep schedule, and spark Reddit debates until 3 a.m.
Starting off at number 10, Blueprints. Imagine moving into your uncle's creepy old mansion and discovering a castle map that changes every time you look at it. That's Blueprints. Pixel art, emotional storytelling, and an eerie, evolving space that feels alive. Think To the Moon meets Eternal Darkness. Every new room hits like lore-based therapy. And the fact that your decisions affect the castle's layout? Genius! It's psychological horror without the jump scares. Just emotional damage with great lighting. The sound design adds to the mystery, with subtle tones that feel like the house is breathing with you. Fans are already comparing its twisty storytelling to Oxenfree and Disco Elysium. It's not just a game, it's an ARG fever dream with pixel soul. Number 9. Rift of the Necrodancer. This sequel had no business going this hard. It's rhythm-based combat, but also cooking battles, car fights, and full-on boss gauntlets. Every track goes hard, your combos get tighter, and even the NPCs are on beat. It's chaotic, nostalgic, and somehow the only game where yoga becomes a valid attack strategy. Plus, it's got that perfect "what did I just play" energy that keeps you coming back. The devs leaned hard into making every encounter feel like a concert battle, and the genre mashups, pure chaos. It's a rhythm game for people who hate rhythm games, which somehow makes it even better. This is what happens when devs say screw it and go all in. At number 8. A game about digging a hole.
What?
No joke. This is literally the name. You dig. That's it. But somehow, it slaps. Each layer you uncover brings up weird items, cryptic messages, or strange vibes that feel way too personal. It's part walking sim, part existential dreadcore. And thanks to TikTok, it blew up overnight as the unofficial mental health game of 2025. And just when you think it's a joke, boom, lore, strange audio logs, haunting background music, and an ending that's still debated in forums. It's the type of game where the less you know, the better. It knows you.
Coming in at number 7, Grow a Garden. Started off as a peaceful Roblox sim. Became a meme. Now, it's full-on generational commentary. You plant digital veggies, name them after your exes, and battle invasive weeds shaped like capitalism. Influencers made it viral, but its real power is how it balances wholesome gameplay with unhinged Gen Z energy. It's oddly comforting, but also kind of a cry for help. There's an entire underground meta now. Players speedrunning therapy sessions disguised as watering cycles. The game's dialogue is laced with subtle jabs at hustle culture. And there's a frog named Steve, who might be the most relatable character of 2025. At number 6, Death Stranding 2. Kojima's back, and we're still not sure if it's a game or a 3-hour art film. But it's beautiful, moody, and weirdly addictive. New traversal mechanics like the zipline network and those hoverbots make the world feel way more alive. There's deeper combat this time too. Less UPS delivery sim, more psychological survival trip. And yes, the baby tank is back. We still don't know why. There's more emphasis on emotional storytelling through silence. Characters will just stare at you, and somehow it hits harder than most dialogue trees. Lore gets deeper, stakes get higher, and yes, Norman Reedus still carries everything on his back, emotionally and physically. Quick check. If you're still here,
You officially have taste. Smash that like button and let's get to the top 5. And at number 5, we have Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2. Forget fireballs and mana. This is real armor, real mud, real suffering. The sequel doubles down on historical realism with a huge open world, deeper dialogue, and sword fighting that feels like a fencing lesson from your medieval ancestor. Every decision has a ripple effect, and just finding clean clothes becomes a side quest. It's hard, it's raw, and it refuses to hold your hand, in the best way. Crafting now feels like an actual trade. You want a sword? You better learn to blacksmith. The AI is smarter too. Guards remember your face, peasants react to your stink level, and conversations feel like tactical decisions. It's painfully immersive, and that's the point.
Coming in at number 4, PUBG. Yes, really. You weren't expecting this, huh? PUBG is back and trending. Thanks to revamped mobile esports, chaotic new modes, and streamers milking nostalgia, it's seeing a legit comeback. Is it sweaty? Yes. Is the matchmaking terrifying? Also yes. But dropping back into Erangel with a pan and zero expectations? Weirdly comforting. And the frying pan meta? Still undefeated. The community has become part chaos, part renaissance. OG players are returning for the nostalgia, while Gen Alpha is breaking the game in hilarious ways. And with the new randomizer mode, it's basically Fortnite for people who refuse to dance. Number 3, Monster Hunter Wilds. This isn't just a new entry, it's Capcom's ecosystem masterpiece. Monsters now interact with each other, storms mess with your hunts, and even your mount has personality. There's a bigger emphasis on survival mechanics, and the AI reacts to your patterns. The loop is tighter, the builds are crazier, and the hunts feel like actual Apex Predator boss fights. It's Monster Hunter, but wilder. Even your gear evolves now depending on how you use it. The new monster variants adapt mid-fight. One beast literally plays dead and then slams you into a cliff. It's cinematic, strategic, and deeply rewarding for players who love the grind. Number 2, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ubisoft finally did it. Assassin's Creed Shadows is bold, fresh, and it actually works. Dual protagonists give you the freedom to go stealthy with Naue or full brute force with Yasuke. The feudal Japan setting is gorgeous, the side quests aren't just filler, and the stealth mechanics feel like they graduated from Ghost of Tsushima school. This isn't a reskin, it's a reawakening. There's dynamic weather now that affects stealth, a full karma system, and actual branching quests. Finally, Ubisoft stopped trying to make 100-hour checklists and just focused on meaningful gameplay. It's the redemption arc we didn't know we needed. And finally, at number 1, Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. This game is art, full stop. A French RPG where you fight a painter goddess who erases people from existence at age 33. Turn-based with real-time dodging, emotionally rich dialogue, and environments that feel like oil paintings brought to life. Every battle feels like a storybook being ripped apart. The soundtrack? Instant chills. It's stylish, philosophical, and probably the best narrative-driven RPG of the year. If you're not crying by the 3rd chapter, did you even play it? Each character has a haunting backstory that unfolds like a tragic poem. The painter goddess isn't just a villain, she's a metaphor for time, mortality, and legacy. It's rare to find a turn-based RPG this stylish that still punches you in the soul. So which one hit you the hardest? Let us know in the comments. Slap that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns before TikTok ruins them. This is HiddenPatch. See you in the next deep dive. HiddenPatch is just getting started, and trust us, the next deep dive is even better.